Yeah, the number one form of music is rap music. Rap music, yeah. Well, I love rock and roll, but I'm telling you, what's selling? Of course. Oh, yeah, come on, man. I was 15 in 1969. I was raised on the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, Allman Brothers, Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, ZZ Top, the Eagles. You know, I was raised on fucking bands, rock and roll. Now, man, this fucking shit, I swear to God, it's been around a long time, too. It does, man. I swear. I bought one rap tape because I wanted to be fair. I bought one rap tape. I bought
cheap laughs for dead comedians. 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 Cheap laughs for dead comedians, bitch. Optic is on the beat and we keeping it fresh. Sometimes I feel like bleeding to death. Come on, and drown the world with the heart that beats so loud in my chest. SF motherfucker, all my collars are stretched. Make you put your hands together like you under arrest. If you ain't one of the best, you don't exist to me. Hit the library and look yourself up under the subject of history. This beat is dope, and I ain't talking antihistamine. Style so vivid that it almost fucks with you visually. Snuck a fit in with me, didn't pay the cover fee. Roll with bad company, drug dealers and chicks with double D's. Cash checks like money tree and ugly MC who consistently pulls those way the fuck out of his league. A sick MC who came to make the doubters believe. Words sting when I stand tall like a tower of bees. I keep it dirty. Your girl wants a shower with me. She's not worthy. Charisma won't allow her to leave. Get on, girlie. I know that you're down for the team, but I'm sorry. Blame it on the powers that be. This is a party, so everybody lift up their drinks. I'm rapping like I only got 60 seconds to live. This is the world premiere. Soak the beer for open ears. Cheap laughs for dead comedians. Over here we got jokes for years. Security. Y'all don't wanna fuck with me. I'm TopR. That's right, y'all. And I ain't fucking around. Let's keep it going now. Security. Y'all don't wanna fuck with me. I'm TopR. TopR's in town. And I ain't fucking around. Let's go, come on. I'm from the place where fools go dumb in the place. Spending money on drink, coke, numbing they face. Me mugging J-Cats. They play the background. I talk my way in and never get pat down. Order around a cheap suds. They pour shots in the bathroom, cat tags, sniffy key bumps, rifling through girls' purses. And we always roll deep, so security's nervous. Big game at your girl right in front of you. Snatch a drink out of your hand, or pass time, smoke some blunt with you. Then throw it at the DJ booth, cause he keeps screaming over the song like DJ Clue. And your crew thinks I'm a weirdo, but I'm the reason why your homie always be like, where'd my beer go? And I got 86 from this place last weekend. Bartender cut me off and you can still hear him screaming. Security. Y'all don't wanna fuck with me. I'm TopR. That's your boy Top. And I ain't fucking around. Let's keep it going now. Security. Y'all don't wanna fuck with me. I'm TopR. That's right, boy. And I ain't fucking around. Let's keep it going now. You can find straight in the park, drinking and ciphering. You know the style is volatile, spitting liquid nitrogen. The sucker free, clubbing beats out of a boombox. Hit the boondocks where rich kids listen to Tupac. And hood rats try to Mac just to be down with the cats who got their voice through the stereo pounded. Standing downwind from the crop in the parking lot. Blunt tastes like chocolate. Let's hit the taco shop. Una masa base por favor. Local orator, hotel doorman caught me tagging on the liquor store. Go ahead and call it in. I'm swimming in no good. Try and run, but my feet are feeling like phone books. Blue and white flashing, spotlight catches me. Hit a dump to jump over a fence, but I'm no athlete. Actually, right when I think my heart will explode, a taxi comes out of nowhere and runs the top off the road. Security. Y'all don't wanna fuck with me. I'm TopR. From the Earthling crew, come on. Rizzy.
Lords in the house.
And I ain't fucking around.
Let's keep it moving now.
But you know what the worst type of security is? Loss prevention. This next verse is dedicated to all the professional boosters out there from the PCF crew. It goes Adidas, Puma, Nike. What's that about, man? 3 reasons why the Foot Locker don't like me. I got a gift to shoplift the hot shit with notches on my belt for product off of the shelf. And loss prevention is not gonna help, especially since secret shoppers got them obvious pelts. I boost the garments I market. If there's an alarm, I disarm it, stuff it under my armpit. Walk out with confidence. Off-duty cop puts his hand on my shoulder, or top becomes a track star. You ain't catching the ogre, cause I ain't trying to see that back road. No way, man. Plus, foil bags are considered burglary tools. And fools say that I should know better, but fuck security measures, I'm a go-getter. So clever, boosting polo sweaters for cold weather, and buying paint on store credit from stolen smoke detectors. Security, security,
Security, security.
y'all don't wanna fuck with me.
Don't wanna fuck with me.
I'm Top Rizzy,
Dick on the beat.
and I ain't fucking around.
We keep it moving like
Security, security,
security, security.
y'all don't wanna fuck with me.
Y'all don't wanna fuck with me.
I'm Top Rizzy,
Your boy is back, come on.
and I ain't fucking
I
around.
don't fuck around.
People suck, and that's my contention. I can prove it on scratch paper and a pen. Give me a fucking etch-a-sketch, I'll do it in 3 minutes. The proof, the factorum, I'll show my work, case closed. I'm tired of this backslapping our humanity neat bullshit. We're a virus with shoes, okay? That's all we are.
Hey yo, we at the horse race, betting on babes. We got a cape and a scuba mask, giving all the villains heavy bass. Sweaty lip, muff riders, tanners, burn brass, stash the claymore. Voicemail from a crab whore. Hi Luke, I guess you ain't answering phones. I know it's cause I'm pregnant, why you ain't coming home? Top started laughing, Jameson, water metallic. Girls wearing leather and medallions. Molly Stone bitches, perpetuate, living on yachts. Sally rapping vertebrae and cowardly. Venerate beats made of midnights. Always in the dim light with 10 wives, advised you to hide. You liked it, big happy face, dim-witted, third right bitch. Pesos for tea, jelly and toast. Pumpkin pie, baby shit stains, I'm never dick tame. Hemingway hunting and my brains is big game. I'm a fugitive, name strikes, fear in the weak. Pass out with a straw in my mouth, drink beer in my sleep. Don't take nothing seriously, my life is a joke. I'm throwing Molotov cocktails when you're rocking the boat. I expose poses like dark rooms, rip apart crews. Fool, I leave them heavily battered like bar food. Have you walk around the party with my dick in my hand. SF is the garden and I live off the land. I'm an asshole, play him like a fucking piano. Show up to business meetings in my boxes in a bathrobe. Rap like I'm mad at the world. You rap like a girl who missed her menstrual cycle. The father don't even like you. I'ma do the gurp out on your front lawn, singing love songs, lumbering, wondering where the fuck the club's gone. I get wrong on the turf with the death wish. Gangbang with slang vocabulary, I'm set trip.
On my drunk rally, get your rent paid. Water cherry pies, rock a bent face. She don't really wanna front, so get up in that chick's mug and tell her that the orgy's on Wednesday. On my drunk rally, get your rent paid. Water cherry pies, rock a bent face. She don't really wanna front, so get up in that chick's mug and tell her that the orgy's on Wednesday.
Once again, it's rap Sean Belushi with the style so ugly. Before I jack off, I have to swallow some roofies. Sicker than Sid Vicious with hepatitis B. When his bitch fell on the knife, he wanted to party and invited me. Crime on fiend with a violent streak. Gassed up, breath smelling like Zyklon B. I'm a cavity creep, don't brush my teeth. Smile looking like some rotten wood stuck up in some bloody meat.
Halitosis. Watch your doses cause commotions. Using arms are bruised and wounds open. Fiendish. What I mean is, the rhyme books of Donnybrook. You can't believe how long it took to read it. Jesus' rap name was Loki. Jackie Gleason Smurf style, fucking up your jokey. Powdered up for bingo, old lady arm waggle. Optic on the drum like a stampede of
Rappers
cattle.
wanna battle me? Might as well go home, fill the tub up, get in and slit they wrists diagonally. Sanford savagery, spitting verbal roof and all, bringing out the truth in y'all. Me and Luke sit, sticking your women like voodoo dolls. When Jesus comes back, you know he'll be styling, walking around, rocking an iced out TopR medallion. I'm passing out business cards to model chicks, making famous out to porno shit when I come with it like Bukaki flicks.
Osama, my beard is like Gandalf. Ocean line of smoke like halfbacks, taking a hand off. Pantsuit hookers, sharks with dead hearts, Fu Manchu. Watch a crew get ran through. Frostbitten shipyard, entourage dislodge the discharge. Soccer with C4 in my shin guards. Cry violins and ask Henrietta if it's Overdose. Stare down the barrels of pistolas,
All
yo.
my drunk rally, get your rent paid. While the cherry pies, rock the bent face.
She don't really wanna front, so get up in that chick's mug and tell her that the orgy's on Wednesday.
All my drunk rally, get your rent paid. While the cherry pies, rock a bent face.
She don't really wanna front, so get up in that chick's mug and tell her that the orgy's on Wednesday.
They talked the bar, the whole fucking bar. They talked the bar, the whole fucking bar. They talked the bar, the whole fucking bar. They talked the bar, the whole fucking bar.
Vanglorious. This song is protected by the Strange Face, the Gerp City, and the Lings. With the key, sissies. Stomping, walking in my big black nights. Living off the street, eating rats and mice. I wasn't born, I appeared in a flash of light with some warm ass beer and some bad advice. Certified dope from the Vice Squad. Download our music miners when we chopping up rails with your iPod. Stand to the right of God in heaven, cause I'll stay fly till I die like terrorist attacks on 9/11. Speaking on life's lessons with blind question when I bum rush the show. Call it divine intervention and I don't play by the rules. Stay in heavy rotation like the sun's gravitational pull. Like ventilation, I'm cool, but we ain't like broken ACs. Climb a fire, escape by my name and get away clean. It's a Strange Face team, representative, civic sedatives, excessive, we're well connected, degenerate. Never any vendor, oh yeah, I'm on one. If they serving free drinks, bartender, I want one. Need a crew of contenders, oh yeah, I got one. A fam tighter than the Lord, sorry there's not one. Head back to the store, oh yeah, I'll cop one. Party all night and talk shit when the cops come. Sick cat on the boards, oh yeah, I got one. You haven't heard a beat this banging in a hot one. I'm halfway to heaven on a highway to hell. Broke but not broken, riding on the carousel, dealing with the ups and downs, sipping from a cup of Crown, trying to get my life together, but getting the runaround. I love the sound of my own voice, call me narcissistic. Collect check for catch a wreck, soon to reinvest and start a business. Like Sam Kinison, but not religious, stick to y'all work. This is hard work, it is not a picnic. I keep my party ethic focused on these new songs, and leave you something to relate to when the booze gone. Catch me at Toulon, with a crew of freakish elitists who could care less about what the rest of the scene thinks. It doesn't take a genius to see that we're living stressful. The secret to my success is that I'm unsuccessful. Fuck making deals with the devil. I shouldn't feel like a rebel just for relating to people on a real level. Never any vendor, oh yeah, I'm on one. If they serving free drinks, bartender, I want one. Need a crew of contenders, oh yeah, I got one. A fam tighter than the Lord, sorry there's not one. Head back to the store, oh yeah, I'll cop one. Party all night and talk shit when the cops come. Sick cat on the boards, oh yeah, I got one. You haven't heard a beat this banging in a hot one. Shotgun beers while I kill careers. I love living in the city, but I show no fear. And since living in the city is a serious task, I keep cats curious about my mysterious past. Grab a beer from my bag as I wait for the bus. Sit in the back, catch a tag, get faded as fuck. Ain't a day of the month I don't wake up drunk. This sound scandal add up to what I make out the trunk. And the suckers don't like me. You think that I care? I hit the party with the fifth and bet they wish they were there. And when the DJ drops a beat with the usual flair, I get the people out their seats like musical chairs. And you can say it ain't fair, but I'm telling the truth. And it ain't my fault, then I'm better than you. Lord Top from the Harley celebrity crew. My girl's Catholic giving me head in the confessional booth. A never any vendor, oh yeah, I'm on one. If they serving free drinks, bartender, I want one. Need a crew of contenders, oh yeah, I got one. A fam tighter than the Lord, sorry there's not one. Head back to the store, oh yeah, I'll cop one. Party all night and talk shit when the cops come. Sick cat on the boards, oh yeah, I got one. You haven't heard a beat this banging in a hot one.
know what's wrong with this group tonight, but I think someone must have been drinking Novocaine. Cane.
That's what they holler out. We got it poppin' now, guaranteed to shock the crowd. That's what we're all about. When we rock the house, hit the stage, get paid, then we're walking out. That's what they holler out. We got it poppin' now, guaranteed to shock the crowd. That's what we're all about. When we rock the house, try and step to the rep, that's a party foul. The name's Ack, I'm a real raw rapper. About to live big, then I'll keel off after. I hit the blunt, don't be lacing it with Chewy. My man Top got his face up in a movie. Kids bugging cause of how we cinematic. Simply making use of what was up in the attic. Cut through the static, touch on the fabric of what matters when most folks live too dramatic. Axe able to pull raps out the stable. I wrote bag it open in a Kia glass table. I'm on the dirt grind from the first line I ever spit. Don't stop, get it, never quit. How the hell you think the party's swaying back and forth? Straight face in the cut, that's what they asking for. Optic brought the hot beat for all of y'all. Get off the wall, start bouncing like a volleyball. That's what they holler out. We got it poppin' now, guaranteed to shock the crowd. That's what we're all about. When we rock the house, hit the stage, get paid, then we're walking out. That's what they holler out. We got it poppin' now, guaranteed to shock the crowd. That's what we're all about. When we rock the house, try and step to the rep, that's a party foul. In the Bay, baby doll, I got nothing but fame. Kick it with you all night, but still can't remember your name. But I recognize your soul when I'm live at the show. Reminds me of a song I heard a long time ago in the scope. Where the fog rolls in, all my money is borrowed, my clothes are stolen, my friend. I'm always holding the pen, making wild star art, and drinking in the park, cause I'm a child at heart. I connect with people even when we're miles apart. Ask Pep Love who gets love after dark. I move past the marks, pushing carts of Rusto. Felt like pool tables where sharks hustle for dough. Grace the stage with my presence, I'm so damn tough. Got rhymes to make the hairs on your neck stand up. Y'all played out like trucker hats and electro class. This is the Bay, I'm trying to bring the get low back. That's what they holler out. We got it poppin' now, guaranteed to shock the crowd. That's what we're all about. When we rock the house, hit the stage, get paid, then we're walking out. That's what they holler out. We got it poppin' now, guaranteed to shock the crowd. That's what we're all about. When we rock the house, try and step to the rep, that's a party foul.
Hey, wait, I got one. I got one. Check this out. There's a dude, two hoes, right? Check this out. Dude went in the whole house and the dick was out, right? And he goes, no, wait, that's not, wait, dig. No, dig. The dude go into the hole. No, there's two nuns. Check this out. Check this out. Two nuns was going down the street and the nun had a dick, right? So the two dudes, dig this, the two dudes dressed like nuns, right? And they go in the whole house and the dick came out.
Oh yeah, Asheville, North Carolina, baby. Hey yo, Jay Easy, Ronnie Mac wants to come over and barbecue with Follow and Gus. What up, Casper? What up, Yeti? You bringing the moonshine? What about Blisterfist with his emo-looking preppy ass? I know Jerk and Cax are down to come over. What up, man? We doing it big. Is that Frisco coming to South shit? Alright. I keep my finger on the pulse of a dying age. Well, primal rage grows more uncontrollable by the day. And look, I don't wanna die this way. Deep in the Bay, living grimy like a cheap Chinese buffet. So I broke out of the lion's cage and hit the southern states where I can move. Had an idle pay for money to make. Where all the food is barbecue, deep fried or baked. I can drink moonshine and write rhymes all day at any rate. Everywhere you look, there's a friendly face, a heavenly place. For the base Chevy Chase who needs a personal assistant like Gina Davis and Fletch. For the people on my shit list so I can beat them to death. Despite empty threats from rednecks, it's all cordial. My girl's hella fresh, the rent check's affordable. I record a few songs to get my mind right. Head back to the Bay and bathe in the limelight. Because there's a lot of things I miss about the sucker free though. In the Appalachian Mountains with the hippies and mosquitoes. Can't get a halfway decent burrito or go kick it with my man Alex Party and watch creep show. Toys try to hack my tags on the dealer, so I chill with the fist fam and my GFE people. Top person town, whether you love him or hate him, best believe he's getting drunk on a southern vacation. It's the mall liquor city, slicker hanging with the country folk. Pain in my liver though, that's where my money goes. Laughing, cracking funny jokes, smacking to some ugly hoes. Whack rappers, catch a Bozak and a bloody nose. It's the mall liquor city, slicker hanging with the country folk. Pain in my liver though, that's where my money goes. Laughing, cracking funny jokes, smacking to some ugly hoes. Whack rappers, catch a Bozak and a bloody nose. Trip working hard with the sun on my back. Trucks robbed out with Confederate flags and gun racks. Assholes make you wanna not pull your car out the driveway. Hella fast on the back roads, too slow on the highways, and you never see so many yellow ribbons in your life. My folks go fishing all day, out drinking all night. The main bar downtown won't let me in to have a shot, even though the bouncer's girlfriend ran the hip-hop shop. Gasoline is expensive, cigarettes are fucking cheap. Food my Cadillac, buckets trunk filled with crunk beef. Collard greens, cornbread, black-eyed peas, succotash, pulled pork, fried chicken, beef brisket, hogback, wonder bread, all that. Hit Bojangles up for fast food. Fat bitches who make me look skinny give you attitude. Don't be Southern Baptist, slow as molasses. And good storytellers off of moonshine and acid. News travels fast like rock salt out of shotgun. The bay we call it mania, here it's fucking awesome. Wacky tobacco farmers, alcoholic card shark, proud ass Americans shopping down at Walmart. Thick ass Southern girls walking by the coffee shop. I'm over at my lady's bar sipping on Bacardi Dark. Top person town, whether you love him or hate him, you best believe he's getting crunk on his southern vacation. It's the mall liquor city, slicker hanging with the country folk. Pain in my liver though, that's where my money goes. Laughing, cracking funny jokes, smacking to some ugly hoes. Whack rappers, catch a Bozak and a bloody nose. It's the mall liquor city, slicker hanging with the country folk. Pain in my liver though, that's where my money goes. Laughing, cracking funny jokes, smacking to some ugly hoes. Whack rappers, catch a Bozak and a bloody nose. Yeah, that's that down south chicken fried funk for you by my man Optic. My name's TopR. We just chilling out here, you know, doing our thing, barbecuing, eating that pulled pork and shit. Anyway, I'm up out here, man. That's my southern vacation. Peace.
After the show, I go to a walking house. I'm eating, I'm alone, and I'm reading a book. Waitress walks over to me. Hey, what you reading for? Is that like the weirdest question ever? I have never ever been asked that. You know what I mean? What are you reading? Oh, okay. But what are you reading for? Shit, you stumped me. Why do I read? Guess I read for a lot of reasons, you know. And one of them is so I don't end up being a fucking waffle waitress, all right?
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Optic on the beat, and homeboy best believe it's ridiculous. Sending suckers back to school like Ronnie Dangerfield. Picture Topsky not drinking liquor at the stripper party. Use your head, that shit's dead like Mr. Miyagi. I'll probably die like Chris Farley off coke and pill popping, or get shot in the head by my old lady like Phil Hartman. Top ramen, bringing drama like Vincent Chase. Step into my entourage might be your biggest mistake. When you try and give me props, I just spit in your face. It's a heart attack, Mac, reppin' liquor and steak. And yeah, I might be unhealthy, but my image ain't fake. I'm chillin' on a never-ending cigarette break. And yeah, I gained some weight, but it's to my advantage. Bitch used to make a lot of enemies, now I'm making sandwiches. I'm from the Bay where cats cultivate cannabis. As purple as amethyst, and we ain't working with amateurs. Rappers hustle on their own, no personal manager. Start trouble, we flash like digital cameras. I chill with criminals, scavengers, and preppy dudes who look square, but in the game the 10 steps ahead of you, getting revenue. And I ain't fit to die broke, I'm a survivor like time bodies together for life, folks. Low life with high hopes, riding on fly quotes, on a permanent vacation, and this is the slideshow. I know I'm full of myself, but that's just half the story. Sometimes I wish I was you, so I could bask in the glory. My show's packed with hipster chicks, gangsters, punk rockers, vandals, and hippie kids. It's ridiculous. Y'all sweet like cinnamon sticks, always jumping on the industry dick. It's ridiculous. Sitting on cribs with a bottle of Chris, picture Topsky giving a shit. It's ridiculous. Optic got this beat on hit, we sending rappers home to slit they wrists. It's ridiculous. Debonair, destitute, sipping special brew, old school like Street Fighter 2, executing special moves. What's a player to do when your game is sick and infects more chicken heads than the avian flu? See, I'm self-educated, never made it through school. I don't pray or pay attention to what they say on the news. Booze hound who creates beautiful soundscapes. We're groundbreaking, y'all overrated like neck face. Checkmate is what I'm calling out, sucker. That's right. When I leave your smile bloody like the Watchmen cover. I'm sick of all these emo kids who just copy each other. It's like a bunch of bitches pass around a bottle of pucker. Your boy Top does not suffer fools easily. It's the gully gurp down graffiti right above at BDP. Is that your title? Give me that. Walk around the city that, sipping from a whiskey flask, and sip on my fitted cap. Kicking back with a 6-pack and a 5th of Jack. My girl's in the bedroom, practicing witchcraft. I catch tags on surfaces to make you nervous and serve these cats like these cats don't serve a purpose. These born again Christian rappers are fucking worthless. You ain't pitching John, so stick to your church services. Police fragile like a Fabergé egg, so fuck you, Jesus Christ, and the Latter-day Saints. My show's packed with hipster chicks, gangsters, punk rockers, vandals, and hippie kids. It's ridiculous. Y'all sweet like cinnamon sticks, always jumping on the industry dick. It's ridiculous. Sitting on cribs with a bottle of crisp, picture tops keep giving a shit. It's ridiculous. My man Op Dick got the bean on here. We sending rappers home to slit they wrists. It's ridiculous. My show's packed with hipster chicks, gangsters, punk rockers, vandals, and hippie kids. It's ridiculous. Y'all sweet like cinnamon sticks, always jumping on the industry dick. It's ridiculous. Sitting on cribs with a bottle of crisp, picture tops keep giving a shit. It's ridiculous. Op Dick got this beat on here. We sending rappers home to slit they wrists. It's ridiculous. Cats used to clown me back in the day for rhyming, and now they're trying to be rappers. It's ridiculous. Yo, girls used to diss me, now I get off stage and they holler at me. It's ridiculous. Other rappers said I'd never be shit, now I'm doing bigger things than they ever did. It's ridiculous. Yo, man, I used to not even be able to afford food, now I'm touring the country. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? That's right. I'll pick up the beat and it's ridiculous. Yeah. Strange faces in the house and you know I cruise. It's ridiculous. Yo, Gurp City, you know when we be getting faded. It's ridiculous. And you know Earthlings, baby, we still doing our shit for years and it's ridiculous.
My advice to you, start drinking heavily.
My manager takes 10% from me. Sometimes I work for free drinks. I bring him home a Jack and Coke.
I'm a graffiti vandal who speaks over samples. Follow my heart cause I like to lead by example. These people are like cattle leading themselves to the slaughter, walking on thin ice while I walk on water. Sometimes I feel like changing my name to why bother. I keep hitting these walls like a suicide bomber. Call it stress release, the product of an alcoholic searching for a sense of peace amidst death and disease. I think it's starting to show, at least people tell me it is like I don't already know. And I'm a hardly celeb, who's popping the most? The modern day Emperor Norton of the barbarian coast, with barbarian boasts and psychological scars. Luckily my therapist is right behind the bar. Fuck trying to find a job, I'm trying to find God and lead the blind like a seeing eye dog. It's TopR, every bartender's best friend. Rappers hate me cause they know I'm better than them, and I'm better than you. I can stretch a 24-hour day into 72, living life on the brink. Fuck what society thinks, the world is my chauffeur, I let it drive me to drink. I suggest that you buy me a drink, otherwise stop staring at me, partner, keep your eyes on your drink. It's TopR, official leader of the goon squad, liver looking like a pickle baboon heart. And I'm the punk rock Sinatra, off vodka, TopR holiday, liquor store minister, cognac and orange J, Damian fake, gurped out, body gone away. The man I honor with the vomit parade, steady, throwing confetti, heavy-handed repertoire. Only tip the bartender off a 7-second pour, $2 out the door, 40 store connoisseur. No Bible in the doctor, there's a copy of the Art of War. Cali Condor, John Candy, already shots, certified like the savage, like my man in Antioch. Can't stop, won't stop, drinking brown liquid sound, vicious clowning bitches, fire water drowning victim, drawing blanks in the drunk tank. Negative space where I may collect calls to the heavenly gates. It's TopR, every bartender's best friend. Rappers hate me cause they know I'm better than them, and I'm better than you. I can stretch a 24-hour day into 72, living life on the brink. Fuck what society thinks, the world is my chauffeur, I let it drive me to drink. I suggest that you buy me a drink, otherwise stop staring at me, partner, keep your eyes on your drink. It's TopR, don't forget invaded for free. free. I get on curb every night cause that's the way it should be. I've taken more good from whiskey than it's taken from me. So if you're still underage, get a fake ID and just crawl into a bottle with a couple of friends. Wake up hungover, go do it again. The world is ending, so let self-destruction descend. And if you can't remember any of it, pick up a pen. I ain't a role model living like there's no tomorrow. Just the captain of a ship trapped in an old bottle, like a message lost at sea when it's time to set sail. Stagger through the party like mescaline trails. A drunken master Jackie Chan of this catamaran, jumping out the passenger van with a glass in my hand. No ID since the mid-90s, cracking bottle caps nightly. Hyphy Joe Mighty with more game than God Smite. It's TopR, every bartender's best friend. Rappers hate me cause they know I'm better than them, and I'm better than you. I can stretch a 24-hour day into 72, living life on the brink. Fuck what society thinks. The world is my chauffeur, I let it drive me to drink. I suggest that you buy me a drink, otherwise stop staring at me, partner. Keep your eyes on your drink. It's TopR.
These musicians today that don't do drugs and in fact speak out against them, we're rock against drugs. Boy, they suck. Big old ballless, soulless suck jobs, every one of them, aren't they? Corporate little bitches, one and all.
From here to Gerb City, Gerb with me, come on turf with me. Scribble on a set where we burp about $60 worth of brew, graduate the harsh liquor. Dance on your canvas, tear apart the picture. The couch surfers, perfect perk for ya. Yeah. Open heart surgeon, female heart murderers. Back for all my folks with kids at an early age, and all my nymphos who RD and never catch AIDS. I'm the blade on top of your bumps. Young skunks wanna funk and I'ma flash the gat only once. Before I blunt, I take out my fronts. Then I smile at sluts. Matter of fact, they the ones who had the blunts. Who couldn't catch me in the street without a jug of Rossi. That's like Malcolm X dating a fucking Nazi. Nah, stop me. Before I buy some more shit, I'm usually on my own dick. I suck my own dick. The aroma of hippies do upset my stomach, but they love to hang out because we do get blunted. And all the white girls cut they dreads and throw them away. White boys cut them as well and get them a face. Cause when I splash through, looking like Bob Marley times 10. Even your favorite freestyle, forget how to rhyme, man. I'm at your funeral, wearing new Pumas though, eating tuna casserole, spitting girls' vaginal bitch. Overdose. Come and kick it with me, spit it with me. Overdose. Come and live it with me, scribble with me. Overdose. Got a pocket, come and pick it with me. Overdose. What you scared to get rich with me? Overdose. Come and kick it with me, spit it with me. Overdose. Come and live it with me, scribble with me. Overdose. Got a pocket, come and pick it with me. Overdose. What you scared to get rich with me?
I tell you, man, trouble got the wrong doctor. You know my doctor, Dr. Vinnie Boombat. That's my doctor. Wrong doctor. I want to, I called him. I swallowed a bottle of sleeping pills. He told me to have a few drinks and get some rest.
4 elements of hip-hop hardcore. Rather be good at one than suck at all 4. You say that I'm rude, but why wouldn't I heckle if you a b-boy? Why the fuck you dancing to techno? You got 'em like dead Joes, I'm back like retro. Trying to bring up the next generation like the professional. You know, buddy, special, bro. You ain't as good as me, white boy from the suburbs. Shit, you ain't as good as me, tattoos. My skin's too ugly for that shit. Art don't mean nothing unless I'm tagging over it. Pull it all-nighter with Sam Flores. Record my shit, spitting rum in the face of all the sober cause straight edges. Fight me at the hardcore show. Yeah, it's cool, you'll be a junkie 5 years down the road. I don't smoke the blunt unless it's dust in it. If it doesn't go in your nose or your arm, I don't fuck with it. Been doing this since the late 80s. I'm straight crazy, heart attack back, overweight, making gravy with Z-Mania. Cats be like, who said you passed out on your couch and I'm out before the Reds do?
Overdose. Come and kick it with me, spit it with me. Overdose. Come and live it with me, scribble with me. Overdose. Got a pocket, come and pick it with me. Overdose. What you scared to get rich with me? Overdose. Come and kick it with me, spit it with me. Overdose. Come and live it with me, scribble with me. Overdose. Got a pocket, come and pick it with me. Overdose. What you scared to get rich with me?
One more thing about drugs, and I'm gonna quit the drug topic. I'm that much closer to the dick joke. Okay, and you don't hear this enough either, and I gotta say it. Drugs have done good things for us. Yeah. And if you don't believe they have, I want you to do me a favor. Go home tonight, take all your albums, your tapes, and your CDs, and burn them. Because you know what? The musicians who made that great music that has enhanced your lives throughout the years, real fucking high on drugs.
I'm a man of distinction. Trapped in the land, cultivated between fact and fiction. You're a plastic gun shooting in shadows and apparitions. I'm acid on the tongue of a mathematician. On hit, like contracted stabbings in prison. When I step into the booth, capturing cataclysm through advanced patterns of rhythm, I dismantle the system. Encoded in your brain through propaganda encryptions. Clear channel executives can't relate to my methods. Got these fucks running backwards like radio edits. They should pray to my presence like I walk desert sands. Sporting a crown of thorns that I adjust with bloody hands. Jesus was a runaway cause heaven was boring. These fallen angels spend their money on cocaine. Pass around bottles while they study recordings. Waiting for a kingdom come, but the kingdom already came. I've been around to see the politics and pitfalls. Travel through small towns, watch as they turn to strip malls. We on a mission, y'all, this is the payback. The murder weapon was a needle in a haystack. I've been around to see the politics and pitfalls. Travel through small towns, watch as they turn to strip malls. We on a mission, y'all, this is the payback. The murder weapon was a needle in a haystack.
Yeah, it's grim fairy tales for the styles that went stale. The world keeps turning, call it hell's Ferris wheel. Fair is not real, truth is a time bomb to keep insomniacs' eyes open when lights gone. My dream catcher crushed, watching demons and gods brawl in gridlock. My beautiful mind, it seems to them, is just a pit stop. The cubicle for crazy dancing under acid raindrops. Fertilizing crops for the Cain and Abel onslaught. Veins pop quick as hot champagne tops. Keep my grin bittersweet for the goblins that creep. Stitch my backstab with barbed wire so I don't forget. Rugs over dirt, don't mean the floor's been swept. It goes running through my mind behind a cigarette like Jack White. Bars that I write spaced out like R-Type. Martyr of the misfits, life's a bar fight. And God buys the booze if you're playing your cards right.
I've been around to see the politics and pitfalls. Travel through small towns, watch as they turn to strip malls. We on a mission, y'all, this is the payback. The murder weapon was a needle in a haystack. I've been around to see the politics and pitfalls. Travel through small towns, watch as they turn to strip malls. We on a mission, y'all, this is the payback. The murder weapon was a needle in a haystack.
Raised with this style called the hustle and slide. Making something out of nothing, just enough to get by. My family's got families with mouths to feed. You swinging music for improvement or them pounds of weed? Well, I've been working on my marketing pitch, but I'll be carving my niche into the heart of a bitch. If they standing in my way of getting larger than this, cause the shit hits the fan when fools are starting to snitch. But if you talk some shit about calling it quits, feel free, suck a dick, gargle and spit. I'm focused as a sniper with my sights on the candidate, taking my shot at the top with a banana clip, screaming the truth to curse the church and the government. Either dropping ducats in the wishing well or money pit, creeping through the haystack with the needle in my teeth, swallowing my pride just cause people need to eat.
I've been around to see the politics and pitfalls. Travel through small towns, watch as they turn to strip malls. We on a mission, y'all, this is the payback. The murder weapon was a needle in a haystack. I've been around to see the politics and pitfalls. Travel through small towns, watch as they turn to strip malls. We on a mission, y'all, this is the payback. The murder weapon was a needle in a haystack. I've been around to see the politics and pitfalls. Travel through small towns, watch as they turn to strip malls. We on a mission, y'all, this is the payback. The murder weapon was a needle in a haystack. I've been around to see the politics and pitfalls. Travel through small towns, watch as they turn to strip malls. We on a mission, y'all, this is the payback. The murder weapon was a needle in a haystack.
How's the bass picking up on the recording? Do you have those little red bars that indicate how things are going on the pickup department? So you might be monitoring the bars just to make sure the recording is going well.
in a world where everybody thinks it's gonna get better, except that it's not. Fear's in the air, I see that it's there. It's feeding the stairs, I constantly watch over their shoulder this very moment. Our culture consumed with paranoia. Make a wrong move, they're there to stone your bloodline of the rich is getting colder. I'm a clairvoyant, I see the future. Smell the smoke from the burning buildings. 1984 already happened when the common man can't feed the children. Pounds of B got a confidence scan to keep the promised land in the palm of their hand. It's an ominous plan. Understand it becomes contraband. Ignorance is the law of the land. Am I going crazy? I don't know, goddamn. I'm not proud to be American. Walking all day on stolen land. Born to buy into the mindless trends. Non-stop lies and advertisements. The president's men, his corporate friends. Televised news and the bullshit scams. I don't give a fuck about you or them. Start selling drugs up the terrorists when kill a politician with my own bare hands, cause he's probably a member of the Ku Klux Klan. It's deeper than the shadow of a weatherman. Searching for an oasis, he travels across the desert sand. Keep knocking, they won't let us in. Most homeless men on the streets are veterans of the wars to get us in, bitch. Beautiful, psychosis. 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 I'm lost in a world where everybody I know seems to be caught up in a downward spiral. The tide moves swiftly and sucks us into a situation where mankind's on trial. In denial, refuse to look at the way things are in the greater scheme. That's why when you look at me and smile, look back like I wanna knock out your teeth. Fuck the police, I swear in my dreams I smile at the thought of a bleeding cop. Corporate leaders and politicians, corpses turn up like freedom rock. Demons flock like soulless henchmen. Society at large has no direction. Why is America so fucking afraid to take a look at its own reflection? It's so depressing, I just can't take it. Makes me wanna go postal. AK-47 killing spree will bring you and me a little bit closer. Legalized murder is still the motto. Living my life inside the bottle. Won't get rich unless I hit the lotto. Those chances are slimmer than a supermodel. Knowing Armageddon is soon to follow. Television is the only guidance, telling us freedom through advertisement. Eating fast food and jazzercising. Freedom is tied or tied with bleach. Freedom is Burger King or McDonald's. Freedom when applied to the life we lead basically comes down to spit or swallow. Beautiful, psychosis. 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 Don't know where we're from, don't know where we're at, don't know where we're going, we're lost. Don't know where we're from, don't know where we're at, don't know where we're going, we're lost. Don't know where we're from, don't know where we're at, don't know where we're going, we're lost. Don't know where we're from, don't know where we're at, don't know where we're going, we're lost.
Paint a picture for you clearer than a Polaroid. Tripping on me in the spitter, man, you better get your boy. I'm out the liquor store, tipping with a fifth or more. Flazed on that Cali haze, freeze like a sycamore. Liquor whore down and cut her off without a second thought. She on me from the jump off cause she like my Carolina talk. Yes sir, I don't got a passion for freaks. Acting bad in the streets, staying smooth as satin sheets. Follow. I said it twice, don't forget that I'm nice. And I rep that fist stamp through rain, sleet, snow or ice. I don't ski blow, but I might creep through your window on the late night repo if ever my ends low. Lamping at the freak show with nymphos and crazy blunts. Holla at a dime piece to swallow in my Brady bunch. My motto tattooed on my chest, to be rather than the scene from the south to the west. Nah.
We swim with the leeches and we dance with the infidels. Strangle the mic like freedom in a prison cell. Life is cheap so we decided to give them hell and drop pennies for your thoughts that fall deep into the wishing well. Swim with the leeches and we dance with the infidels. Strangle the mic like freedom in a prison cell. Life is cheap so we decided to give them hell and drop pennies for your thoughts that fall deep into the wishing well.
So crunk in the bay that make a man break a voice box. Million girls, different colors and they all enjoy cock. Toy cops out drinking beer in the streets. If this weed was a man, he'd have a tear in his cheek. Killing beats, Mr. Opti made me wanna steal a hard drive. Strange face, this fam shows what a hard life. All night I got a couple of cans. See me dancing like a fool with the blunt in my hand. You understand? Fuck detox, hoping like them Reeboks.
What about the Carolina game?
Fuck the Seahawks. We the type of cats that miss the game for a new new song. They say the mind for this boys ain't right like two wrongs. We pack punch like sack lunch and act up. I pack blunts with ash crumbs for black lungs. Strange face fist fam into this man. So get crunk and bounce now, go dumb and this dance.
We swim with the leeches and we dance with the infidels. Strangle the mic like freedom in a prison cell. Life is cheap, so we decide to give them hell and drop pennies for your thoughts that fall deep into the wishing well. Swim with the leeches and we dance with the infidels. Strangle the mic like freedom in a prison cell. Life is cheap, so we decide to give them hell and drop pennies for your thoughts that fall deep into the wishing well. It's Mr. Holiday, buddy, I ain't about making money. I ride the bus every day, cause it's a place I can study. Known to say something funny when I greet the crowd with a lewd gesture. When I'm done, me and my fans we cruise together. My crew is better than yours and my style is a jam. Fooling myself like lonely cannibals with time in their hands. And no matter what kind of damage I do to my liver, I will never live in a van down by the river. I'm a small fish in a big pond with jaw strong as a piranha. Swimming in holy water, raise hairs like rabbit farmers. Trying to live the impossible dream. Find me on the party scene, grinding like some coffee beans without a marketing scheme. 151 Bacardi feed, calling shots from the top of the key. And you are not part of the team. Don't bother talking to me, player. All you get from us is stares like broken escalators. We swim with the leeches and we dance with the infidels. Strangle the mic like freedom in a prison cell. Life is cheap, so we decide to give them hell and drop pennies for your thoughts that fall deep into the wishing well. Swim with the leeches and we dance with the infidels. Strangle the mic like freedom in a prison cell. Life is cheap, so we decide to give them hell and drop pennies for your thoughts that fall deep into the wishing well.
I was minding my own business. No one was talking to me because I just did a show. This guy bumped into me, which is cool, but he didn't apologize. He said, move. And I thought that was rude, so I said, go to hell. Then I started to run. He caught up with me. He had a mustache, a goatee, a pair of earrings, a pair of sunglasses. His hair was in a ponytail, and he was wearing a hat. He said, hey, you got a lot of nerve. I say, hey, you got a lot of cranium accessories.
Hey yo, sound the trumpet, strangers coming. Kids start bugging when we hit your function. We must have been drunk when we punched your man out. Shouldn't throw bricks when you live in a glass house. Release dates, we drop when we ready. Got chicks salivating whenever they flows heavy. Rush move through crowds with a swagger that's so brash that even if I'm broke, I'm feeling like Dame Dash. On the Bay Bridge, rolling through fast track. Thinking, damn, how could these MCs be so whack? Listening to Max Ray, switch to the fast lane. Feeling myself as if my girl was in LA. Yo, my plan is fail safe, hit 'em with weed paste. Next thing you know, mini tour up in 8 states. Do what it takes, keep food on my plate. Cheers like Ted Danson, we're reppin' a strange face.
Strange face in a place to be. TopR, Wordsmith,
Rush Rick,
Conceit. We stay making hits, running the game. No matter how hard you try, you ain't fucking with strange. Strange face in a place to be. TopR, Wordsmith,
Rush Rick,
Conceit. We stay making hits, running the game. No matter how hard you try, you ain't fucking with strange.
It's the blackout, bloody nose, junkie, ugly, pretty boy. The tall can connoisseur sipping in the city void. Drugstore b-boy, had the cardiologist feeling like a veterinarian. Cause all my dogs are sick. At the party talking shit on top of the blacklist. I heard practice makes perfect, y'all should be calling me practice. Burn fools with ad-libs, so angry and cocky. Topsy a savage, killing cats like curiosity. Your partner wanna body me, telling me soft, I don't play. I stay in the penalty box all day with plenty of bras on ecstasy tab. When you kick it with toys like Jeffrey Giraffe. All these arrogant suckers always stare at me mugging. If they're lucky one day, I'll let them carry my luggage. I keep my markers flooded when I'm writing my name. It's a strange motherfucker spitting nothing but game.
Strange face in a place to be.
TopR,
Wordsmith, Rush Rick,
Conceit. We stay making hits, running the game. No matter how hard you try, you ain't fucking with strange. Strange face in a place to be.
TopR,
Wordsmith, Rush Rick,
Conceit.
We stay making hits, running the game. No matter how hard you try, you ain't fucking with strange. Strange face in a place, track max in effect. We stay ripped like a hand to the back of your neck. TopR, Wordsmith, Rush Rick, Conceit. Toxic, hot shit, optic on beats. We got heat compared to the summer of Sam. Light 'em up, put 'em out with the #1 jam. And For any man thinking different, fucking with the strange is risky business. Told y'all before that we rock the stage. Thoughts are sprayed to hear us from a block away. Get 'em up, put it down till we all get paid. And if we don't, what the fuck is hip-hop nowadays? You gotta listen to the words before you make an assumption. Don't kick it to the curb unless you're sure it ain't bumping. Sure it ain't slumping if you're made to be soft. Strange face, get 'em jumping, breaking them off. Come on, strange face in a place to be.
TopR,
Wordsmith,
Rush Rick,
Conceit,
we stay making hits, running the game. No matter how hard you try, you ain't fucking with strange. Strange face in a place to be.
TopR,
Wordsmith,
Rush Rick,
Conceit.
we stay making hits, running the game. No matter how hard you try, you ain't fucking with
Yeah, we
strange.
brought it back, y'all. 415 material plus. It's like scratch off the cereal. Cock it and bust. That old my flick in. Your wifey's gold locket. Broke pocket. Power mouth shit. Talking block stalking. Kingpin champs. Quiet till the riot begins. Then pull Robotech weapons out the lung to lessen your friends. See, pen beats the sword, but homie, we got both. One can cut a check,
The other can cut throats.
some jokes get it twisted like strange ain't the squad. That's like telling dudes from jihad a lying god. We the crown holding off crown royal. Crack your crown crew. More flavors than the Mad Dog on 3rd and Palou. Cats move their mouth but ain't saying shit like chewing gum. We at the after party with your hottie body shot and rum. Rest in peace, respect, free Willie and TB. STRANGE.
Strange face in a place to be.
TopR,
Wordsmith,
Rush Rick,
Conceit.
we stay making hits, running the game. No matter how hard you try, you ain't fucking with strange. Strange, 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 strange.
Bill Hicks is in the house. And Richard Pryor